So my favorite teacher in high school was Martha B. Luten. She was my algebra teacher. Now, I have to admit, I wasn't very good at algebra. I thought I was good at mathematics. And then, we got to algebra and trigonometry, and they started putting the numbers next to letters. And I'm like, look, are we going to do math or are we going to do English? Make up your mind. But she was such an inspiration. She was one of those teachers who represented, I think, the best of the profession. Teachers who speak not only to head but to heart. And we knew she loved us. And every Friday she had an inspirational word. Sometimes she'd teach mathematics. Sometimes she would teach basic life lessons. And she was always so encouraging. She was so proud when I went to become the pastor of the Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta, because for a black woman in her generation, Dr. King was such a source of inspiration. And in some ways, she saw me as part of that moral tradition. It's something that I've tried to live up to. That is to be true to the work of justice making in the world. We kept in touch over the years. And as it turns out, last cycle when I was running for the United States Senate, I got the call that Martha Luten had passed away. She made it very clear to her children that for her I was another son and that I was to deliver her eulogy. I remember that Saturday in the midst of campaigning, moving across Georgia on the bus. I had to stop by a quiet cemetery in Savannah, Georgia, where family members and friends and educators all across the city had gathered. It was raining, drizzling that day, and I stood under an umbrella and offered a eulogy in honor of my teacher, Martha Luten. She will never be forgotten.